Hello coders, welcome again to AFG Code Camp. Today I'm going to show you how to create a very beautiful and responsive navigation menu in React.js. We will build it together step by step from scratch. In this application we will use React Router DOM and some beautiful SCS. So let's do it, guys. First of all, I'm going to create a new folder called components, and inside the component I want the file navigation.js and RFC, that is abbreviation for React Functional Component. And here we go, our navigation. And then I will I created a folder in source name of asset and name of asset, and then inside the asset there's SCSS folder, and inside the SCSS folder I want to put a folder by the name of base, and this base, sorry for that, base.scss, and this base folder will hold all our SCSS pages or our SCSS files. Like I import dot slash variable.scss. Yeah, guys, this variable.scss holds some our color values, our variables of SCSS that will be just a little coloring for our application. So index.js, go to the index.js file and import the base.scss. Import the dot slash from assets. I want SCSS and base.scss. So I'll explain it later that why we are just importing the base.scss and not the other files. So go to the base.scss and just put some styling for our body, HTML. So we are finished with our base file, and I will import another file in here as well. Import dot slash navigation.scss that will create it right now. We have created the navigation.js and we are now creating the navigation.scss. .scss. And here in the navigation SCSS that we will work, I take this as a nav and I will give the class name of navigation menu, and inside this navigation menu, first I want to create a list of navigation, a list const nav length equal to list of objects. That is, our title must be home, and pad, I want the pad to be this one, and here I want to copy paste it 1 2 3 4 times, and the other is blog contact as login, and this is slash login, this is slash contact dash as, this is slash blog. So beautiful, we have created our list, and I will explain why we are using this list in here. So here we need this title, our AFG Code Camp title, that we have to add in here. So I give a span of class name menu title and AFG Code Camp. And the other one is div. I want a div class name should be menu content container. Actually, I explained you that if you want this to be responsible, you have to add another class in here too. Just let's use the literal tags, and sorry, it must be inside the brackets, and here I will say I will use it in here as well. Active set active equal to use state. The initial value should be false, and here I say active. If active, put the class name of active to it. Okay, if active, put the class name of active to it. So I'll have to close the div. So inside this div we need a list of our navigations that I will add it right now. I will use another list, and inside this another list I have to use this nav links we created recently. So navlinks.map. The first one is nav and the other is index. So inside this another list we need to add list item, and inside this list item that its key is the index of our maps. Actually the React, every time the React you use a list, the React wants the index of those menus to add it in here. So inside this another list we need to add our link to our paths we have created in the nav links recently. So we need to first of all import the links from React Router DOM. Import link, yeah, from React Router DOM, and then inside this we create the link to and literal tags, and then nav dot app for navigation from components navigation app. I want navigation to come in handy. Nav dot inside this nav dot title. We have to import our router first of all. Yeah, we have to set the router. Rather from React Router DOM as router. I want route, I want switch for switching the tags, switching to another page, and then I want this to be a router. And here I want a div. Class name should be app. So here we created the navigation, and inside there it says us yeah, it comes very beautifully, and you see that it's not styled so much good. We'll style it later, inshallah. If you go to home, it is in home. If you go to blog, it's /blog, contact us, and login. So let's do a little styling in here. So go to navigation back, and let's finish our navigation. Outside the unordered list, we have a span, class name equal to menu avatar container, menu avatar container, and inside this we have a person icon from React, yeah, from here, and the class name should be avatar, and close the tag, and the span of span that is the class name is avatar name. Avatar name, and then close this span in here, and the name should come from other place like this. Come on, coder, and here we go. So now it's time for styling our component. I want all of this to be horizontal, so let's make a file. We have already made a file by the name of navigation. In here I say dot navigation, dot navigation. I want it to be display flex, height of 65 pixels, box sizing to border box, and a padding of 0 pixel vertically and 30 pixels horizontally, and background should be totally white. Justify content, space between, position fixed, and I want the z index to be 999. Yeah, I want it to be on the top of every component that is showing. So width of 100%. Let's see it and save. Let's see the changes. Yeah, it is great, but not so much good. I want the top to be 0. Yeah, it is very good. You're seeing our body background is a little bit darker, and the navigation background is totally white. Other items center to center everything vertically, so it looks great. See this? Yeah, it is looking very amazing. So up to this, so for it to be responsive, we have to we use the media query in here. Before seeing the changes, I've come to navigation. In here I will UI icons and the class name, nav menu. In the onClick event, click event, I want it to have a callback function, and it will set our active menu to active and save it. Here we go, we are seeing this little icon, that is menu icon. I just inside this navigation menu, I just select the nav menu and display none for hiding this little navigation icon, this little menu icon. So, and in here, if the screen is 900 pixel, I want the navigation nav menu to be display flex, and if you do it, it will be like this. Yeah, hide and show. Guys, you have done it. If the screen size is fully responsible for now, yeah, it's really look mobile view and the desktop view. So now it's time for us to set our routes for this to go to every page we want. We just we will learn React router DOM in here, and it's a good time for learning. So for setting React router, we have to go to app.js. Let's close these extra pages and this navigation as well, we don't need it. In here you saw that we have imported the router and we use the router inside that, and inside the router we have this navigation and everything. I want everything to be inside the router, so even this div should be inside the router, that for best performance and facility for us. So this navigation after this navigation we use switch for switching to our routes. Switch, and we need to route the pad is equal to this one. I want to render the page. Which page I want to render? If I say if the pad is the slash, if the pad is the slash, it means you're in the main page, and the main page should be everywhere you are. I want you to redirect. First I have to import redirect from React. Redirect to is equal to slash home and close redirection. Sorry, we have a problem in here. Yeah, it was just a typo problem. I just forgot to add a big bracket in here, in there. So everywhere you are, you're in the home screen. So it's time for us to create our pages folder, and inside this home.js rfc hello from home, and then the other one should be blog.js and contact us.js. Last but not least, login.js rfc login hello from login hello from blog. Last but not least, contact afg code camp. So we saved everything. Yes, I want to save it. Save it, and then coming to the app.js, here I want to create another file by name of page renderer. In source file, new file, page renderer for rendering our routes. Sorry. .js. It says page renderer already exists, so never mind, because the page renderer already exists. I want to create it in here. rfc page renderer. Inside this page renderer, I want to show you some advanced topic of React.js. First of all, import use route match from React.rom, and then we will generate our pages. Take page as a parameter, and then equal to const component equal to callback function require. We're just importing our component as our pages. Sorry, my health is not good. Pages and slash this $ page. Yeah, whatever the page is, the page name is that comes from the navigation. Just take the page and render that page in the DOM. So I want the default. So and then I want to try and catch the error if the error happens. Console.error, and I want to return react.create element of component. Sorry, it must be in here, and in the top, in the create element. Down in the catch block, I want to react dot create element of error page 404. If the page was not found, just go to the 404 page and come to the page renderer. Just const I want the page from the param this constant should be equal to use route match of this one return. Generate page of page. So in here I want to import the page renderer. Page renderer from page renderer, yeah, and here I want another route. The path should be slash and send the page as a parameter. The component should be page renderer. So if there was no page, just go to 404 page. Yeah, beautiful. Now let's check if it's working or not. Hello from home, hello from blog, hello from Codecamp, hello from login. Very beautiful. So guys, until here we have created the very beautiful and very simple and responsive navigation menu. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please like and subscribe our channel. I hope you got very good concepts of React from my video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.